Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody is doing good. Tarun, if I am not speaking, then how I will be audible to you? We cannot hear you. Are I will speak now because I haven't started to speak, isn't it? Acha. And today you are having a class with me at 3:50 as well. Make sure that you are attending the class on time. Every time you will waste the 10 minutes. Some other 10 minutes means you are wasting 500, or you can say, let's say there are 90 students in this class, 900 minutes you are wasting for each student, isn't it? Isn't it? For each student, if it will be 10 minutes, then it will be 900 minutes, isn't it? And 900 minutes, you understand, na, means 15 hours, isn't it? So make sure that everybody join the class on the time. Anyways, let's start the class. Yesterday we were doing about the limiting reagent, isn't it? Limiting reagent is clear to you? Limiting reagent is clear to you or not? No problem. Acha, okay. And one thing, limiting reagent mein have I given you? Have I given you some question or something like that? Manusha, no, it is not like that. Everything is okay. Is there any some problem is there? Manan is saying that now okay, acha, okay. Yeah, I gave some question, is it? Okay. Just a minute, let me check. I don't remember which question I gave to you. Just a minute. Let me open the thing and I will share to you. Acha, this question I gave to you. Okay, okay. What is the answer you are getting for this? Yes, Tarun, right answer. What about others? Very easy question it is. What is the answer you are getting? Another Tarun is also right. 2 moles. Yes, answer will be 2 moles. How many of you are getting the 2 moles as the answer? Raise your hand, please. How many of you are getting the 2 moles as the answer? Only Prasanna, is it? He's on. He's the only one who is raising hand. What about others? Can you explain how? Okay, I'm explaining it. Lower your hands, please. Anyhow, I am explaining it. I know that many students even don't attempted this question, and then you people find the mistake of a teacher that you people are not completing your work. It is not my mistake. Yes, you have to complete your work, whatever I am giving to you. Okay. Teacher, if teacher is giving some homework, you have to complete it anyways. Or anyhow, it is I mean, yesterday you were free at 3:50 to 5:52 hours. You were free. So why it is there? Manan, I guess it is a problem for you only. Others is fine. You just check, please, what your thing. So what they are saying in this question, how many moles of Zn FeS, zinc FeS2, zinc iron sulfide can be formed from 2 mole of zinc plus iron plus sulfur. And they are making the zinc FeS2, right? You have to balance this. So balancing will be done, very simple balancing. Initially, you are having 2 moles of zinc, iron you are having 3 mole, sulfur you are having 5 mole. So what you have to do, Just go in the rough and write it down all the reactant. Write it down the moles with their stoichiometry. This is one stoichiometry, 1, 2. So divided by their stoichiometry. So who is the limiting reagent? Who is the limiting reagent? Zinc is the limiting reagent. So things will go according to the zinc. So can I say from here, 1 mole of zinc give you 1 mole of ZnFeS2. So, but we have to calculate for 2 moles. So 2 moles of zinc give 2 mole of ZnFeS2. So answer will be 2 only. Clear or not? Understood? How many of you get the wrong answer? Raise your hand, please. How many of you get the wrong answer? Raise your hand. Manan get the wrong answer. Pranav, Abhiram, Akash, Supreet. Can any one of you explain me that why? I mean, you get the wrong. Yes, Manan, I am unmuting to you.
Calculation mistake.
Unmute yourself. Calculation in this, is there some difficult calculation? Is there what you did by the way?
Now I put the wrong value here.
Okay. Yes, Abhiram, you tell me what mistake you did. Abhiram. Lokesh, you tell. Those who were raising the hand, why they unmuted? What? Raise your hand again, I'll unmute you. What mistake you people are doing? Now you got it or not? Just tell me this. Got it or still having any doubt? Got it or still having any doubt? Yes, got it. Lokesh is saying he got it. What about others? What about others? Okay, chalo. Then we'll be having easy. Yeah, I know that this question is easy, but anyways, it's okay. Now I am giving you the next problem, limiting reagent problem only. Please write it down. Let me take the data of the question. Yeah. 4.95 gram of ethylene. Ethylene is what? C2H4 are combusted. I told you when we'll do the combustion, what is the product formed? What is the product formed? Do you know this? If we'll do the combustion, what are the products formed? Yes, CO2 and water always. In the presence of oxygen, if there is a combustion is taking place, you have to make CO2 and water. Now 4.95 gram of ethylene are combusted with 3.25 gram of oxygen. First question, first part of this question, what is LR? Second is how many grams of CO2 is formed. I don't remember the number of the question. You can write it down by yourself. But this is the question. Give me the answer. Please calculate the answer. I hope you will try this question by yourself. Why I am giving you the questions for the practice, just so that you people don't do any kind of a mistake. Because that's so much time you don't have to practice, and already, I mean, things are there. Who is the LR in this question? Okay, Lokesh have given me the answer. Ma'am, in the previous question, we need to take 2 by atomic mass of zinc, na? No, moles they are only asking, Akshay. In the question, they are asking only the moles. They are, in the question itself, they are asking moles only. They are do not asking any kind of other thing. Why you are taking 2 by atomic mass? Moles they are only asking, simply applying the unitary method, isn't it? Akshay dot B. Yesterday you took atomic mass? No, where? In which question I took the atomic mass? Did I mean, is this students what Akshay is saying that I took the atomic mass? No, no. I mean, I'm simply applying the unitary method. 7 gram of that question. No, bache, in the 7 gram of nitrogen and hydrogen, here I was asking mass of ammonia. Here I am asking moles. Question is bit different, na? When they ask mass, then I'll give the answer in terms of mass. If they're asking moles, then I will ask the answer in moles. Yes. What about this question? So I am solving this. Some students are giving me the answer. But anyway, C2H4, even I do not know the question of it. I mean, answer of it. I just picked the data from somewhere. And C2H4 in the presence of oxygen give you CO2 plus water. Let's balance this reaction. How many oxygen? This 3, isn't it? So let's calculate the LR 4.95 gram by 3.25 gram. Moles, let's calculate. Yes, given molecular mass of the C2H4 will coming out to be 28, isn't it? So 4.95 divided by 28 coming out to be something around 0.17. Okay. And it is 3.25 divided by 32 coming out to be something around 0.10. Now go in the graph, divide the moles by their stoichiometry. Here it is 1, 0.7 by 1. Ma'am, 3 into 32. No, bache, no, Akshay, no. Stoichiometry, so I will take here in calculating the LR. This same doubt I explained to some another student yesterday also. You have to take for oxygen, whatever the reactant is there, don't count stoichiometry. Okay, this mistake you can do. Yesterday also, I cleared this doubt of some student. I guess this is the mistake you are doing. So oxygen, what I'll take 0. Abhiram is saying you have explained to me. Okay, okay, okay. So Abhiram doubt was the same, Akshay, and I explained. That's why I told you, if somebody is asking the doubt, you also listen to that particular doubt. Maybe it can occur to you. 0.10 divided by 3. It is coming out to be 0.033, means oxygen is limiting reagent. How many of you are getting oxygen as a limiting reagent? Raise your hand. How many of you are getting oxygen as the limiting reagent? Still less students, still only 16, 20 people. Okay, now, okay, lower your hands, please. Now what they are saying, first part of the question is completed. How many gram of CO2? So can I apply the unitary method and I will say 3 moles of O2 is giving 2 mole of CO2, but I want to calculate in how much mole? 0.10. Lokesh, I don't know the answer. I am just calculating it. Literally, I don't know the answer. I will calculate it now only. Okay. So this will be equal to 0.2 divided by 3, coming out to be something around 0.66 moles. Or you can say 67 moles simply. Approximate value. Now they are saying that you have to calculate the mass of CO2. CO2 ka molecular mass, moles you will get for the CO2 is how much? 0.067. Mass will be what? 0.067 into 44. It is coming out to be 2.93. Yes, right answer, Lokesh. 97 or maybe some second digit mistake, some approximately 2.9. Approximately 2.9 answer you will get. Are you getting the same or not? Understood or not? Still any doubt, you can raise the hand and ask it, clear your doubt. I hope that after doing all these questions, there should not be any kind of remaining doubt to you. I use calculator. No, don't use calculator. In exam, who will give you the calculator? Yes, Akshay.
Ma'am, I'm feeling difficult in finding limiting reagent.
Why? You know how to calculate moles, right?
Yes, ma'am.
After getting the moles, in the rough, what you have to write both reactants and just divide moles by their stoichiometry. You divide
Okay.
it, then
Okay.
whatever will be the less number after getting your LR.
Okay.
So are you
In the
following the same?
rough, ma'am, in the rough we are dividing. No, ma'am. Then what we got here 0.033. What it is, ma'am? It is number of
It is
moles or
nothing.
what?
It is nothing. It is just a method to calculate. Number of moles will remain 0.10 only. Okay.
Okay.
It is just a method of getting the LR. Yes, student, this type of mistake you can do the same, but what Akshay is asking, don't take these as moles. This is nothing. Moles will remain 0.10 only, isn't it? You can do the mistake in hurry bari. You can take these as the moles, isn't it, Akshay?
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, students, ma'am, here answers are coming, but in sheet some questions are not coming. Array, what is this? If you are getting answers here, then why you are not getting here? Concept is the same. The chemistry will not be different. Chemistry will not change in one night, right? Isn't it? It will remain same. Yes, now I am, ma'am, when she doubts questions clarification today only. Today I will discuss the doubts in the next class from 3:50 to 5:50. First 1 hour I'll teach you, or half an hour I'll teach you. Then 1.5 hour or 1 hour I'll take the doubts. Okay. Now the another concept which I have to tell you, the another topic you can say, that is principle. Write it down, please. Principle of atom conservation. That is called POAC. Principle of atom conservation, POAC. The best method to calculate the questions, even if you don't know limiting reagent, It's okay. You can apply POAC in that question also. And what is the benefit of this method? That you even don't need balanced reaction. With the unbalanced reaction also you can do the question. So please write it down. It is just another form of law of conservation of mass. Okay. Balancing of reaction is not needed. Balancing of reaction is not needed. And generally apply POAC on an element which is sure to be completely convert into product. What is the meaning? I'll tell you. Completely convert into product. Generally apply the POAC on an element. You will find it even more easy than limiting reagent, because first step of the reaction was balancing. That is already we have skipped. Second step to calculate the LR, that also we are skipping it. How we will calculate it, I will tell you. And if the typical question will come, like say so many complexes they are forming, in that particular question, I will suggest you to apply LR only. Sorry, POAC only. If the typical question will come, some complex compounds are coming, apply POAC method, question will be solved easily. And time will be saved by applying the POAC. Generally, students, I have seen the quota student, they apply POAC in the questions. Generally, I see the topper students, they apply POAC. I mean, this is the, you can say, trend I saw in the students. Written, everybody, shall I explain you the POAC? What is actually it is there? Is there anyone in this particular class who gave NTSC exam? NTSC exam in their school? Is there anyone? Raise your hand. Is there anyone who gave NTSC? Aditya, Dhruv, Akshar, Roshan, Rishi. Okay. Is there anyone who cleared it? Akshay and Dhruv, you cleared both? No. Dhruv, you? Dhruv. I did it, but I left it. Why? Are you will get a good amount of scholarship also. Why you left it? Now there is a KVPY exam is there. I hope you have already I mean, it is already posted in the group. Through KVPY exam, actually, we got the admission in ISC Bangalore for an integrated course. If anybody is interested, you people can, I guess, you can read the instructions and all, and you can see that. Okay. Chalo, let's apply the POAC. How to apply the POAC? Just have patience and listen to me. Don't write it. I will give you the time for the writing. Let's say I am taking a reaction KClO3 will give you KCl plus O2, right? No need to balance the reaction. Whatever is given, just leave it as it is. Let's say it is given as a W gram, given in the question. Now I have to apply the POAC on a particular element. Let's say I am again repeating that I have to apply the POAC on a particular element. Let's say applying POAC on chlorine. Because chlorine is in the reactant also, chlorine is in the product also, right? Now, what you have to do is how to apply the POAC. Number of moles of how many chlorine are there in the KClO3? 1. So just multiply by 1 chlorine because we are applying the POAC on chlorine. Multiply by the number of moles of KClO3. Now reactant done, product. Product में KCl में chlorine is 1 into number of moles of KCl plus oxygen में there is no chlorine, 0. Okay. Ab now number of moles of KClO3 is given weight by molecular weight of KClO3 is what? I don't remember. I guess 122.5. I hope so. Yes, is equal to weight of, let's say weight of KCl we have to calculate, and molecular weight of this is what? 39 plus 35.5. Will you able to calculate the value of X? Yes or no? Similarly, you can apply POAC on oxygen. Now see POAC on oxygen, get back to the reactant. How many oxygen are there? 3 into number of moles of KClO3 is equal to KCl में there is no oxygen, 0 plus here 2 into number of moles of O2. O2, acha, sign they saying ma'am, what is X? X is actually given weight of KCl. Number of moles is what? Given weight by molecular weight. Given weight you have to calculate. Let's say this is given, this is given, this is given. So this you can calculate now. Yes or no? Yes or no? Similarly, from here also you, if directly number of moles are given, directly you can calculate, isn't it? Understood? How many of you have understood? Raise your hand, please. Let me see actually how many of you are understood this. Even it is more easy than the LR. Understood? Okay. Just copy it down. Then I'll give you the question based on the data. If there is a doubt, you can raise the hand. Other students, please, those are having a doubt, please raise the hand. Yes, Roshan, what is the doubt?
Ma'am, on left side, 3 atoms of oxygen are there, no ma'am, but on right side only 2 atoms of oxygen.
Yes.
Still
Yes.
POAC will be applicable.
Huh?
Still POAC will be applicable. Ma'am, now only you told, no ma'am, generally apply POAC on element which is sure to completely convert it into product.
Yeah. Still, yes, still you can apply.
Okay.
Whatever the number of atoms, actually here KClO3 is going to finish because it will completely convert into KCl and oxygen. Okay. Are, where are you? Understood? Siddharth, yes, you tell.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, I did not understand, ma'am, this method.
Which
Can
part?
you- The whole, ma'am.
No. The POAC on chlorine, if I am saying, you
Yes,
are
ma'am.
watching that there is 1 chlorine only here.
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever the number of atom present into the number of moles of whole in the reactant is equal to, here if I am applying POAC on chlorine, so it will be 1 into number of moles of KCl, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Similarly, if I am applying POAC on oxygen, so it will be what? 3 oxygens are present
Yes, ma'am. 3 oxygens.
into number of moles of KClO3 again,
Yes, ma'am.
plus, but KCl mein to there is no oxygen,
Yes, ma'am.
plus 2 into number of moles of oxygen. Of number of moles, so you know how to calculate.
Yes, ma'am.
Got it?
Okay, ma'am.
Please write it down. Written everybody. Manish, what is the doubt?
Ma'am,
Uh-huh.
give an example, ma'am. The zinc sulfur iron.
Can you please speak louder what you're saying?
Ma'am, you gave an example, ma'am. Zinc sulfur iron example, ma'am, yesterday.
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, in that once explain using POAC, ma'am.
That I will explain you, not an issue. That I'll explain you. So many example again will come in the POC.
Okay.
Okay. Ma'am, what if they give balanced equation? No, they will not give. But if they will give balanced equation, then there is no meaning of POAC. Okay. Scrolling it down just a minute. Tarun, if they are giving balance, I mean, it is not even a, you can say it's a kind of a, what should word I use? In that, better to apply the limiting reagent in the balance. POAC may there will be, I mean, difficulty will be there. What is X, Akash? I am saying that whatever you, if given weight you have to calculate for KCl, you can calculate it. Even don't write X. If you are having a confusion, just simply write weight of KCl divided by molecular weight of KCl. If a confusion is occurring in the X, you can skip it. Written everybody, shall I give you the question based on it so that how you will understand better how to apply it? How to apply the similar question, this one only. The same question I am solving by limiting reagent also. Okay. In this particular question, they are asking how many moles of ZnFeS2 can be made by applying, though it is an easy question according to POC. Let's say zinc plus iron plus sulfur will give you ZnFeS2. Don't balance this reaction. Leave it. Now you can apply the POAC on, apply the POAC on sulfur, because zinc is same though, better, or you can even apply to zinc also, because anyway answer will come out to be same. If I am applying on zinc, it will be what? 1 into number of moles of zinc is equal to, here there is no zinc, here there is no zinc, here it is 1 into number of moles of ZnFeS2, isn't it? Number of moles of zinc already in the question, 2 is equal to 1 into number of moles of zinc into FeS2. Why I am applying on the zinc and why I am not applying on the sulfur? Why I change this? Because it will going to completely consumed in the reaction. Can you see once? Generally apply the POC, Roshan doubt will be cleared from here also. Generally apply the POAC on an element which is sure to be completely converted into the product. We know that it is for sure is completely converted into the product. That's why. So answer will be what? Again 2. Again it is coming out to be 2. But where you will use the POAC better in these type of question, though it will be easily even solved from the LR also, limiting reagent. But where you will having a problem, let me give you that question also. First, you note it down this question where you actually genuinely you get the problem in solving. You will say, oh ma'am, what is this? How you will solve this big question? First, write it down, then I'll give you that other question. Hereby sulfur is filled. Roshan, then your things is that particular thing is proved now. It is completely consumed in the reaction, na zinc. Zinc may it is completely consumed, isn't it? You only proved your thing by yourself. Monish, I am saying that try to apply the POAC on that particular which is completely consumed. I am mentioning here. I am mentioning here also. Completely consumed. Limiting reagent is completely consumed in the reaction. There is nothing to be left. That's why we are saying limiting. That's what we are applying the POAC, isn't it? But the next question, which is how we know it is completely consumed, Arey baapre. Who is LR here? Where it is this question. Who is LR here? Zinc na? Just now we have already calculated this particular question. You forgot. Arey bhul gaye kya Manish? You forgot, right? Now, I am saying that apply the POAC when the particular will be completely consumed. But these type of question, I show you this question just because that some student was saying applying that because here there are 3 reactants. In 3 reactant, if you will apply, yeah, this is without LR, right? Yeah, this is without LR. But there are 3 reactant. If you want to apply the POC, then so you have to see now which is completely consumed. How can you say that iron or sulfur will be completely consumed? No, no. Here so there is a case of 3 reactants, isn't it? That's why I am applying POAC on zinc. Understood? Shall I give you the next question in which you will get the better meaning of POAC? I mean, what is the use of it? Yes, Aditya, raise your hand. What is the doubt?
Ma'am, you can also apply sulfur. No, ma'am.
That's what I am saying to Monish now. Same thing I am saying to Monish, same I am saying to other students. That who is completely consumed, Aditya, you tell. Zinc na?
Ma'am,
Who is completely consumed? Zinc na?
ma'am, sulfur also completely consumed. No, ma'am.
No. Who is the LR here?
Zinc.
What is the meaning of LR? Don't flip the pages, Don't remember it. You don't remember what is LR. What is that in the definition what I gave to you?
Less number of moles is known as.
No, first line read. The reactant which is used up completely is known as LR, and excess reagent is the reactant which is present in excess, isn't it?
Okay, ma'am.
Make sure that you remember the previous things classes. In one class you forgot. Oh my God, how you will remember till exam? Anyways, next question, please write it down. Let's say we are having a question. W gram of potassium oxalate that is K2C2O4, okay, having weight, molecular weight M1, okay, don't need to calculate it, just write it down M1. You have to put same in the question so that your answer also you will get in W and M1. Is the W gram of potassium oxalate reacts with a series of reagent to form a complex compound K2ZN3 Fe cyanide 6 twice, having mass M2, M2. They are mentioning in the question, generally in the POSC question, they mentioned also, if carbon of K2C2O4 is consumed, then find the mass of product form. If you will apply the limiting reagent in this question, I am damn sure it will take your 1 hour of the paper and you will solve one question only in 1 hour, because this much complex balancing can you do? In this particular question, they are saying, first write it down the statement, then I'll explain you. Shall I explain you now? Have you written this whole statement? Okay. See here, according to the statement, how to solve this question. They are saying that K2C2O4, which is W gram, and having the molecular mass M1. This is given weight and this is molecular weight, which is reacting with a series of reagent, and it is giving you K2ZN3 Fe cyanide 6 twice, isn't it? Having the molecular mass M2. If carbon of K2C2O4 is consumed, in these type of question, always apply POSC. On what element I will apply POSC? Tell me. Just give me this hint. On what element I will apply POSC? Tell me a bit fast. Rishi, you are wrong. What about others? Rishi, change your answer. Read the statement again and give me answer. Dhruv, how can you say potassium? I am saying in the question that if carbon of K2C2O4 is consumed, you have to apply POSC on carbon only. Everything is given in the question still. Now I will apply directly POSC. Apply POSC on carbon. What should I write? What should I write? 2 into, carbons are 2 na? Number of moles of K2C2O4 is equal to, how many carbons are there? 12 into number of moles of this complex. Yes, this particular complex. Yes or no? Number of moles is equal to given weight by molecular weight, W by M1, is equal to 12 into weight of complex we have to calculate, divided by molecular weight is given as M2, isn't it? So the W of complex will be what? WM2. WM2 by 6M1. Yes or no? You won't believe, NEET students give me the answer of it. I mean, JEE students can easily do it. NEET students, even I do not solve for them. I simply give the question and they solved it very instantly. What about you people? You understood it or not? If there is a doubt, please raise your hand. Otherwise, you can please write it down, this question in your copy. Then I'll give you the next question. Just write it down bit fast. Then I'll give you the next question. First, write it down, this question. And if there is a doubt, you can raise your hand. Next question I will not solve. I'll give it to you. You calculate and give me the answer. The next question I will give it to you. You meanwhile, you people write it down this. The next question I will give it to you. Meanwhile, you people write it down. P4 on O2 should be taken in a reaction vessel to form P4O6 and P4O10 in 2:3. Meanwhile, you write the above question. The second question is also there. In what molar ratio P4 and O2 should be taken in a reaction vessel to form P4O6 and P4O10 in 2:3? Try to solve this question and you will get it the answer for sure. And how I hope that you have completed your sheet till limiting show up. Okay, till limiting reagent questions, as I have given you the homework also. Test will be till POAC. Yes, Roshan. Density and all these things. Molar ratio or molecular? It will be molar ratio. Moles का ratio है. So yesterday also you are, today we will do it. What, Roshan, you are saying? You do not get it. POEC what? What you are saying? What, Aditya? POEC in that reaction? Which one? In which one? Now you have question. Yes. Here it is. In what molar ratio P4 and O2 should be taken in a reaction vessel to form P4O6 and P4O10? explain reaction of second question. Okay. Acha, they want that. Acha, Rishikesh want that. Ma'am, give the reaction. Dekho, in this particular reaction, P4 is reacting with oxygen to forming P4O6 and P4O10. No need to balance the reaction. You will get the answer as now. I mean, without even balancing the reaction. One student is giving me the answer. Vamsi Krishna, you are absolutely right. Your answer is right for this question. Yes, Aditya, tell me.
Ma'am, POC in the given reaction button.
In the POAC given reaction, how you will apply?
Ma'am,
So POAC in the given reaction, how you will apply? I have told you the method. Try to apply the POAC and solve the ratio of P4 and O2.
okay.
Can't you? Can't you? Yes or no?
I will do, ma'am.
Yeah. You once try. In the next class, I will ask the answer of this question. Then I will proceed. Okay. That's it for today. Thank you so much. You all can leave. Meet you in 3:50 class. Yes, Sujit, right answer. Vikas, right answer. Yes, 3 students have given me the right answer now. I mean, they understood it well. Let me see other students' answer in the next class. Okay. No, Naveen, wrong answer. We'll try, you try it again and give answer in the next class. Chalo, thank you.